The question, "What are your thoughts on working overtime?" is a common one in job interviews. It's an opportunity for you to share your views on overtime work and how you would approach it if you were offered the job. Here are some tips. 1. Be honest. The interviewer wants to know your genuine thoughts on overtime work. Don't try to pretend that you're more enthusiastic about it than you really are. 2. Be flexible. Be clear that you're willing to work overtime if necessary, but that you also have other commitments outside of work. 3. Be positive. Even if you're not crazy about the idea of working overtime, try to frame your answer in a positive light. For example, you could say that you're willing to work overtime if it means helping the team meet a deadline or achieving a goal. 4. Be specific. If you have any experience working overtime, be sure to share it with the interviewer. This will help them get a better sense of your willingness and ability to work extra hours. Here is an example. Interviewer: what are your thoughts on working overtime? You: I'm generally open to working overtime if it's necessary to get the job done. I understand that sometimes there are deadlines that need to be met, and I'm willing to put in the extra effort to help the team succeed. However, I also have other commitments outside of work, so I would need to be flexible with my hours. I would also need to be compensated for any overtime work that I do. I have some experience working overtime in the past, and I've always been able to manage my time effectively. I'm confident that I can handle the demands of overtime work without sacrificing my other commitments. This is just an example, of course. The specific details of your answer will depend on your own individual circumstances and preferences. However, following these tips will help you give a strong and effective answer to this question.